killer Santas, exploding baubles, an alien spaceship shaped like a giant star. Christmas with the 10th Doctor is anything but a silent night. Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Runaway Bride, which is the 2006 Doctor Who Christmas special. It's an outstanding episode and it's quite a forgettable one since there are many Christmas specials in the Davies era. This story is a follow-on from Doomsday and there are subtle hints to Rose's character arc in the story since this takes place literally a couple of minutes after the Doctor says goodbye to Rose in the TARDIS, so it's literally right afterwards. Now, the story is fantastic, and it was a good idea to have the Santa robots return. The episode as a whole also felt very Christmassy. David Tennant's performance is on point, and he shows a more arrogant side to the Doctor. This is prominently seen towards the end, where the Doctor floods the tunnels. We see a character introduction of Donna, who is one of the best companions, and she is absolutely hilarious to watch. I think we can all agree that she has a fantastic bond with the Doctor, and she doesn't like the Doctor in a relationship way, which is so much better for companions. They don't have the emotional attachment to the Doctor, making them better as friends. I can understand why people don't like the Ragnos, but personally, I think she was pretty enjoyable and fun in the story. It wasn't anything spectacular, but the acting was really funny. The plot was also quite good, and I liked the idea of Donna being late for her wedding after absorbing a great deal of Huon particles that drew her to the TARDIS. I also liked the hint that H.C. Clements was linked to Torchwood, as Torchwood started around this time as a show. There were some standout scenes for me, being the car chase, which was absolutely hilarious. It was very entertaining to watch, and the way Donna didn't trust the Doctor was amusing. My other favourite scene was towards the end, when the Doctor floods the tunnels. The scene is full of anguish and fire, and shows how dark Doctor Who can be. The constant flooding of the Thames shows the Doctor's regret and grief. It's like he's in a trance, and he can't stop watching the suffering of the Ragnos. It's like he's remembering the suffering of the Time Lords in the Great Time War too. It's great how Donna tells the Doctor to stop, and I thought it was very wise of her. The episode also has some of my favourite music scores, including a lot of Donna's theme, which is brilliant. The ending scene was very emotional, and the music is absolutely beautiful. I think the Doctor's theme variation at the end of the episode is probably one of my favourite Doctor Who scores, and it shows such emotion. It is absolutely brilliant. I felt it was quite appropriate to snow, and the Doctor doing that made the scene feel really magical. It was a shame to see Donna leave, but she returns in Series 4, which is great. Overall, one of my favourite Doctor Who episodes, and a very enjoyable one. I feel like Russell T Davies writes Christmas specials perfectly, not bombarding you with Christmas themes like Moffat does. It isn't the best Christmas special, but it's certainly one of the more funnier ones. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I definitely recommend watching this for Christmas, and it will get you in the Christmas spirit. And it's just a very nostalgic episode for me in terms of Doctor Who, because, I grew up with David Tennant really, more to the side of Matt Smith, but I can remember watching a few David Tennant episodes when I was very little, so it is very nostalgic for me and purposes like that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I shall see you in another video soon.